everybody. This is Tarzan.
You look amazing.
Incredible.
Nice to meet you, Margot.
Nice to
My name is
meet you.
Brandon. Nice to meet you, Alex. My name is Brandon.
Killing it. Love the whole outfit.
My name is Brandon. I'm from Malaysia. I'm from Studio 8, and I am freezing.
It's air conditioned in here.
It's really cold.
It's cold.
Yeah, this air conditioned, like, this is not right.
Was
is
this?
it?
Do you have like a boss or something that's forcing you to do this, or you wanted to do this?
I actually wanted to do this. I volunteered as tribute to do this to meet
Amazing.
you guys. So,
Amazing.
Tarzan excited. Tarzan excited to do interview.
I love it.
Every scar, and you know Tarzan has many, it tells a story, and I would like to know, like, what's the one scar on your body that has the best story?
I have
Good
one
question.
that
This is a question we haven't been asked yet. This
Well,
is
it's only
very
the second
exciting.
interview, so.
okay.
No, but we've been doing this for days.
I have one right here,
Okay.
and I was always trying to figure out what it was. I thought I'd been like poked by a stick or something as a kid,
It's a third nipple.
and then
Because that's possible. They had. It's. I don't
Oh my god, you
It
heard
is.
it here
See,
first.
there
Alex
you
has
go.
a thing.
There you
It
go. I
is.
knew it.
yeah,
I knew it. I knew it. Yeah.
because then
I've only got two. How
no,
boring.
because then I noticed that my dad had the same thing, and Dad and I were like, "Oh wow, we
So
have like the
six.
scar at the same place. That's crazy. How's that possible?" Like, oh, wow. And then
Does it
someone
look
was
like
like,
your other nipples?
"No, it looks like this. It looks like a little mole.
Like a
basically.
mole, I
It's
guess.
tiny. It's not
You can't
a.
call
It's
that
not a
a
fully
nipple.
formed nipple. No, but then someone said like, yeah, it's actually like, it's
Like your
not
body
a
got
fully formed
confused and
nipple.
we're like, do we need another? No, it's like. No.
Well, we actually have 6, or we used to.
And
But-
what happens to the other ones?
What,
They just
evolution,
fell
my dear
off.
friend, evolution.
Well,
So we got rid of.
so you're not really evolved then.
You
But-
Not as
haven't
much
gotten
as
as
us.
far
What
as
do I
we
need
did.
these
Yeah.
for, by the way?
That's
Well,
because
you don't need them, I guess.
Your
Will
bod-
my
your body-
grandkids not have any nipples at all?
I think they will because I think your body, when you're a fetus, your body makes nipples
in
before it
case?
decides what sex you're going to be.
Uh,
And by the time they've made them and decide what sex it's going to be, then it's kind of.
and I think my body wasn't trying to decide whether I was going to be a human or an animal, so it kept growing nipples. Like, we'll give them a third, and then like, no, let's do
Just in
human.
case, right?
Human boy.
And that's why I'm perfect as Tarzan. Thank you.
Okay.
That's how he got the job.
Yeah.
He showed his third
Part
nipple.
animal,
I know,
part
right?
human.
It's like, where do we go from here?
Nice,
I
nice
don't know.
segue
I
there.
love this
I have
interview
to
so much. Though.
Throw out all these questions now. It's like,
Do you have a good score?
I've got like a scar on my back. It looks like a bullet wound. So when people say like, "Oh, how'd you get that?" I say it's a bullet wound,
Oh, cool.
and everyone believes it.
it might be a third nipple.
Maybe
I
it's
don't
a
want-
third nipple on my
your
back.
back.
I've seen, no, but it's possible because I've seen one on someone's back.
It's definitely not because I know how I got the scar, but
Oh.
I do feel left out of the third
You've
nipple
seen a nipple
club
on
right
someone's
now.
back?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Is that a common thing in Belgium?
It was my, yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
I love Belgium so much.
I've
Oh,
actually
God.
worked in Belgium.
And their
I've liked
nipply
this
bags.
for ages. I love it.
We need to throw some Tarzan stuff in here.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should talk about something normal.
Like, I'm gonna get fired after this interview. Shit.
Like, you flew all the way to LA to talk to them about nipples
I am so sorry.
and football.
Everyone's like counting the number of times nipples has been
Yeah.
said in this interview.
Yeah.
They're like, that's a record. 36
I
mentions
don't
of a
know
nipple.
what to ask anymore.
So anyway, guys, Tarzan opens. When does it open in Belgium? it's great.
Next week, I think.
Yeah, go see it.
Great. It's a good film.
Oh, and now he gave me the rap too. Okay, I'm gonna get fired. I'll see you.
You've done a great
For
job.
the record, I really loved this interview though.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Alex, great body physically. How did you prepare physically for the role?
Likewise.
Oh, thank you.
You must have been on the same diet fitness routine that he was on.
Very different, completely different.
Very.
Different diet, sorry. Very different. Now, Tarzan and Jane, you had a son in the movie. Now, I want to ask you, there wasn't a name given to the son. So, what would you name your son?
Phil.
Baby Tarzan.
Baby Tarzan?
Phil.
Would you consider
Baby
maybe...
Tarzan. We'll argue about this later.
Yeah?
He is
Phil,
not
Baby
gonna be called
Tarzan?
Phil.
You want to consider maybe Brandon?
Maybe Brendan.
Maybe Brandon? Sounds good.
Brandon.
I'd be alright with that.
Yeah? Mm.
You
Would
So,
you want to
Tarzan
join
too?
our little family in the Congo?
Yeah.
I don't mind if I,
I mean,
got
you're
a dad
already
like
dressed
you.
for it. I got my loincloth out there. Let's just go.
I love the scene when Christoph and you, and essentially like taking you and you spit in his face. I have to know, did you really spit in his face?
Yeah. And I said to him, I was like, I don't have to spit in your face. And he's like, no, it's fine. And I was like, really?
love it. Actually do it.
I
was
can
like,
see
there's
him
probably
saying
gonna be
that.
quite a few takes. I won't do it. And he's like, it's fine.
How many takes did that take?
Quite a few in the end, yeah. But when we did like my coverage, when we did coverage where you weren't going to read the spit, I didn't really spit on his face. And then, in fact, when I watched it, I was kind of like disappointed with how much spit there was, and I actually asked David if we could CGI a little more spit going on his face.
You did it so many times. It was like
Maybe. Well, I think I was being polite, and I was like, I kind of wish there was more spit now, and can we add that in CGI? And he didn't. So I kind of.
So you're slightly disappointed when you saw it. You're like,
Slightly. Yeah.
We can't reveal how it ends, obviously.
But it's a very satisfying ending.
But
Alex won't be in Tarzan 2, but it's satisfying for Jane.
Does Jane kill Tarzan? Is that what you're saying?
She eats him.
Yeah.
So Alexander, you had this very intense snuggling scene with the lions in the movie.
It was very intense. Margot was there that day.
Was that
sexy.
real?
It was real.
It was really funny.
But it wasn't with a lion. It was with a 25-year-old man named Ace in a gray jumpsuit.
And they just met, and then Nelson.
We met
it was
that day
adorable.
on set and went down on all fours and just like Nelson.
It's moments like that where you think, I really trust our director. He's gonna make this look good. Right now, it looks absolutely ridiculous, but in the movie, I know it's gonna look good.
Yeah.
And you were just standing there watching him
I was
laughing at
pissing
him.
myself laughing. I was like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever
Yeah.
seen.
And Margot stands there with Sam Jackson and goes, oh, he's known her since she was a little cub.
Yeah.
And it's a dude in a gray pajama.
Just doing light body rolls.
But were you glad he didn't have to do it with a real lion? That would have been like a tick too much, right?
Yeah, I'm glad Ace was there. I felt kind of, I felt safe with Ace.
Safe in his big,
Yeah.
strong arms.
Yeah. He has everything. I mean, he's married to Jane, the most amazing woman, and they live in. You're welcome. They live in this beautiful mansion. They have it all, but
I think that we're all familiar of Disney's Tarzan, right? I actually just rewatched it, so it made me even more excited to see this movie. But what
Have
I
you seen
liked,
the animated version?
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
that wasn't very. I feel like he's
Yeah.
lying right now.
Yeah, yeah, that
yeah,
one.
Yeah, I saw it.
No, yeah, of course I have. When he almost like it's almost like a surfboard, right? He's like
Yes.
surfing down the tree.
Yes. So I
So
like
at least I've
this
saw
movie.
at least I've seen the
Yeah.
trailer.
Exactly. You're totally
I
lying to us,
just
aren't
googled
you?
it. Like, yeah, no, I've seen it. I see a scene of him surfing down. the
Yeah,
tree.
there's a monkey, little Turk.
Hi, I'm Margot. This is Alex, and we're gonna play a little game of this or that for HBO. This or that.
This.
Good answer. Alexander or Alex?
You can call me Alex.
I call you Alex,
Yeah,
but do you
or
prefer
sir.
people to say Team Eric or Team Bill?
What
What does that mean?
I was actually Team Bill.
Who's Eric and
I
Bill?
started a fan club, a guy on HBO on True Blood called Eric.
Oh, sorry.
And the
Yeah, so your character or Team Bill?
you're definitely
Who was
Team
Bill?
Bill.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like dark, mysterious,
Should we
handsome.
get shirts made?
I have some.
Do you really?
Yeah, I wore it with pride.
That's really sweet.
Yeah, Team Bill guys.
Team Bill. Hang out with apes or me? Jane. You are obligated to answer this.
With
a certain way
Margot
right now.
Robbie.
Thank you.
'Cause it's-
Don't you ever hesitate again when I ask that.
No.
Loincloth or not?
Nope.
Birthday suit.
Yeah.
Right on.
how
You
d-
passed.
Did I?
With flying colours.
All right, my turn.
Uh-huh.
Heels or sneakers?
Sneakers.
House in the city or cottage in the country?
I kind of want to do both. Country.
Cottage in the city.
Cottage in the city. Perfect.
University or circus school?
Circus school.
Love scene with Eric Northman. Team Eric? from True Blood? Or Tarzan? That's the character that I play in the movie.
So really, this is a compliment for you either way I answer.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you say both at the same time?
Both threesome with Eric and Tarzan. That's a.
Yeah,
that's
that'd be pretty cool.
We're gonna need some like visual effects to get you in two places at once, but
Well, you'd be surprised.
thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks
I'm
for-
Ron
thanks for-
Burgundy.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching HBO. We love you.